Love it.
I know.
You love it too.
Say that every time. I do love it. We also love Brisbane. Eddie is there this morning. Good morning.
Or you could take your $200,000 and buy everybody in Brisbane a coffee. Well, hopefully not everybody because the line will be a bit long. But this morning we are on the beautiful Brisbane River at the cafe on the bridge, serving everybody coffee. Coffees are on us. Jacqueline is our first customer. Give us a wave, Jacqueline. She's going to have a coffee. We've got the regulars here as well, enjoying their coffees. Can you get a better spot, do you think, for a cafe? Absolutely spectacular. Not the best day in Brisbane, I might add, but we're hoping it's going to clear up. We've got lots of folks from Channel 7 News coming down as well. Celebrity coffee. It's going to be a lot of fun here in Brizzy. I think the sun will come out. Let's hope. And let's check where the weather, what the weather's doing where you are.
Sunrise.
Regulars, we've just pitched up and interrupted their morning coffee this morning. These ladies said they were going for a run. You came back. It was a very short run, mind you. If you want to come down in Brisbane and enjoy a coffee, we're on the Goodwill Bridge, just near QUT on that side, CBD over there, quite obviously. So join us.
Is that a permanent coffee shop there or just a pop-up?
It's a permanent coffee shop. Yeah, no. It's here.
Cool.
Brendan and his team been here for a couple of years.
Hang on, so just give me a rundown. Oh, the Story Bridge is around the bend, is that?
Yeah. So the cliffs are just to Eddie's left.
Right.
Kangaroo Point.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah.
South Bank over
Near
there.
South Bank.
QUT over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got
Come
it.
find us.
Got my
If you know
bearings
Brisbane,
now.
Brisbane or
Shout you a
locals will
coffee.
know where she is. There's my favourite restaurant down there.
Almost under today's weather right now. Eddie's on the Brisbane River, beautiful spot. Eddie, where you are, just to your left, we used to water ski up and down there every day during World Expo in Brisbane. It's a great spot of river.
Oh, World Expo Day. Was the bridge here then, Brett?
No,
Or
it
is
wasn't,
that,
Eddie, no, not much.
Maybe added since, yeah.
I would have hit it
We're having a
otherwise.
celebrity coffee morning here on the Goodwill Bridge in Brisbane. Got Bill McDonald from Channel
Billy.
7 6 p.m. News. Good morning,
Yeah,
Bill.
no, Brisbane Barrettes was around. So, no, that was a while ago.
You're a Brisbane boy. Tell us, what's your favourite spot in Brizzy or near here?
Well, we're actually standing at one of my favourite spots on the Goodwill Bridge around South Bank. Beautiful little precinct for everyone to gather and good spot to have a run, which we were doing this morning because it's nice and flat. But another one is Moreton Island. It's just only about 45 minutes from Brisbane. Beautiful. You can hand feed dolphins, white sand on the beaches, Tangalooma Resort. It's got it all. So that's my secret little tip.
Good hot tip. Look, it was a bit cloudy earlier on, but the sun has come out. Love the Brisbane River, love the CBD here, and we love the people you see around the city. You won't believe who just dropped in for a coffee. Malcolm Turnbull and Lucy
lucky
Turnbull.
we.
Morning, Malcolm.
Get out.
Give us a wave.
Get out.
Get out. No, get out of town. Come on over.
Eddie, does he think Joe's doing a good job?
Hi there.
First question from Koshy is, do you think Joe's doing a good job? I was going to ease in with how do you have your coffee, but...
On the morning walk, it's an espresso. And Joe's doing a great job.
there we go.
Hi, Koshy.
A nice combination of the two.
This is a very well located sort of spot to trap walkers because this is the best. This is such a beautiful city.
We're not
and
trapping
what I love,
anyone.
no, but it's fantastic. And this is the bridge to walk over for a brisk morning stroll.
It certainly is. That's how I discovered it. I ran over it. It's such a beautiful spot. What brings you to Brisbane?
Oh, lots of things. Innovation. Had a great day yesterday down down around Coomera with one of my colleagues, Bert Van Manen, talking to some sort of small, medium-sized Australian engineering companies who are exporting to the world. I mean, there's one company that's got to develop a new technology for saving power and big,
Well, the China
plants,
Free Trade
shops that
Agreement
is,
helped.
selling its technology to the United States. We're there and they were loading it into a container.
Actually, Malcolm is just here for a coffee. He's trying to ask you about the China Free Trade Agreement here, internal
Don't
little
get him
politics.
started.
Let's just stick to your espresso and let's have the forecast, shall we? Let's have a look at the weather. Well, I'll take your coffee cup, Bill.
Oh, thank you very
We'll
much.
let you continue with your exercise. You're doing a boot camp?
Doing a boot camp, 5:30 in the morning, 3 days a week.
Excellent. No worries.
Good fun.
Good stuff. Well, enjoy it. Off you go.
Thank you
Off
very
you
much.
Run.
Lovely
Thank you, Malcolm.
fella.
Thank you, Lucy.
I hung out
Lovely
with Bill
drop by.
Saturday night on the
Anyone?
GC.
Don't let him run off
there
with the
you go.
ice.
Anyone can come down for... No, I'm just going to have another coffee, I think.
okay.
Anyone can come down. Join us for a cup of Joe this morning from the Goodwill Bridge. It's on us.
Malcolm wearing his business socks.
Maybe you forgot to pack white socks.
Yeah, may have too.
Koshi's
don't.
asking if did you forget to pack your sports socks, Malcolm?
I did. He's absolutely right. I know. He's tough, isn't he?
We've all done it.
Yeah, we've all done it.
Poor bloke.
At least he put socks on.
Isn't he glad he
give
popped
up.
in?
At least he didn't give up. He kept
I'm not a
going.
fashion
He kept
tragic.
walking.
He would be going.
Someone send Malcolm some socks in the
I
post.
knew I should have got some coffee near the hotel this morning. All right, thank you, Eddie. That was very entertaining. And let's get some Thursday weather for you now. Edwina is in Brisbane this morning, making lots of new friends.
Oh, our celebrity coffee morning is off to a cracking start, Sam. We had Malcolm Turnbull before, Bill McDonald from Channel 7 6pm News, Paddy Condren stuck around for
What's
a
he
coffee,
wearing?
and Tony Auden, 7 News meteorologist as well. Well, let's start with what Pat's wearing. Are those pants from Europe, Pat?
They are not
tracksuit
from
pants?
Europe. They're from Scotch and Soda, and
Yeah,
they
right,
are
there you go.
fantastic. I put them on specially for you, Ed.
That's what I love about television. Suit on top, party down the bottom.
It could have been a hell of a lot worse. Before the rain turned up, I was going to ride in, and you would have seen me in the Lycra, and that's not for
Thank our lucky
publication.
stars, that didn't happen. Pat, favourite spot in Brisbane?
I'd have to say this was until you turned up. There was no one here until Malcolm Turnbull turned up as well, and now it's all packed to the gunnels waiting
Oh,
to see
I love
him.
it.
I love the Botanic Gardens just across the road there. Because I work out of Parliament House, you can walk across there and have a sandwich in the surrounds of the trees and the gardens. It's beautiful.
It's a great
particularly
spot.
at this time of the year.
Tony, what's going on with the weather today, mate?
Welcome to sunny Queensland, Eddie. Look, it's not too bad this morning. We've got a dry spot for now, but we might just get a couple more drops later, so you'll have a bit of fun, I'm sure, this morning.
Well, that's disappointing. Look, I hang off buildings and jump out of planes. Tony actually does know about the weather, but you also know about pugs.
Absolutely. These are my lovely fur kids. We've got Percy in the blue and Pav in the red. He's been quiet all morning and then started barking as soon as Patrick turned up, so there must
I
be
get that
something
a
going
lot.
there.
I love
I'm sure
it.
you do.
It's fantastic. Favourite spot in Brizzy?
A quick plug for the best burgers in town, the Alliance Hotel up in Spring Hill. Go and see Nick. He'll sort you out. They're really
Good tip. Oh, I might get you to read the weather, mate, because I'm just enjoying a coffee here, and
Just for something
let's face it,
new?
you know
No
more about
worries.
it than I do.
Okay, well,
Here's
the weather.
Tony with the forecast.
It's clear in the afternoon for the Gold Coast as my lovely fur kid Pav is scratching at my leg. For New South Wales, rain at times for Coff Harbour, rain sunny for Geraldton and Carnarvon, and fine for Karratha and Broome. I hope that did the job.
Splendid job, Tony. Very quick shout out to the Wazaconda team. Simon from the UK moved here to Brisbane. What do you love about it?
Oh, it's fantastic. The climate, the people, everything's absolutely fantastic in Brisbane.
Excellent. And Jacqueline, love it. Sunrise viewer here. Even went to Tassie after we went to Tassie.
Yeah, it was amazing. I love Tasmania. Oh, so good.
Not quite as warm as Brisbane here. Thank you so much for coming down. Loving this celebrity coffee morning. If you're in Brisbane coming past the Goodwill Bridge, do stop in. Sam.
Terrific. Thank you, Eddie. We'll catch up soon. Now, you're
Not spontaneous.
For coffee, Eddie, I know you love your dad.
Oh, I do love my dad. He loves a Bunnings gift card. I think a bunch of natives for you, Koshi. Guys, what a familiar face for you, Barrett.
Hello, Jodie Harris.
Intuitive Q. I met lots of cyclists this morning. Jodes, how long have you rode this morning?
Only 30 kilometres.
Only
Bit of
30
a slacker
kilometres.
this morning.
That's 30 more
But I
than
did
me.
ride here, Barrett, so I didn't drive.
Just had to ask the
It is
question,
such
Jodie.
a popular spot for cyclists, for runners, for walkers. Brendan is the owner of the cafe on the bridge here on the Goodwill Bridge. Not a great day for
Not the
it.
best, but it's still beautiful. It's still a beautiful day in Brisbane.
It is a beautiful day in Brisbane. I love it because all of your regulars are behind you. We've interrupted their usual morning regulars. We've interrupted their usual quiet, peaceful coffee spot to set up our satellite and TV camera. Tell us, you've got a massage table here.
Yes, this is just a new introduction to this. We're going to have $1 minute, $1 a minute massages here on Saturday. So you can cycle in, order your coffee. If there's a bit of a wait, grab a massage while you're waiting.
Yoga, Pilates
Yes,
as well,
on
you have in that
Wednesdays.
area. And
Yep.
I tell you what, in terms of views of Brisbane, does
Can't
it
better.
get any better than
It does
this?
not get any better than this. And then with all of the development, everything that's going on here, it's just in the next few years, it's going to be spectacular.
Beautiful.
Absolutely spectacular.
Very quickly, secret Brisbane spot, Brendan?
Secret Brisbane spot. You mean apart from my bridge?
Aside from your
aside from my
bridge,
bridge. Look, I love the Cube. I've got it down at the university grounds. A lot of people don't know that it's open to the public, but there's some fantastic
QUT
areas
down there.
Yeah.
Jodie, do you have a favourite spot in Brizzy?
Everywhere. I love Brisbane.
Everywhere you can cycle to,
That's
basically.
it. That's
Excellent.
it.
And it's a beautiful cycle road right along the river
like
here
Doomben.
as we have a look. Doomben. Do you love
that's my
Doomben?
favourite.
I love the valley, actually. That's very cool, Fortitude Valley. Let's have a look at the map. So, okay, moving on to the weather. And 32 for Darwin. I have to think of my secret Brisbane spot. I've got a secret spot in most of the cities we visit, so I'll have to give it away. Jodie, back on your bike. Off you go.
I'm out of here.
Come on, go seriously. Come on. Oh, she's
already
already done.
done
2 and a
30K.
cure, only a few months away. Come on, Jodie.
You said you were
Talk
riding,
her up.
Jodie.
Phone's ringing. Is that you on the phone, Barrett? We'll grab that microphone on. Don't go too far. We've got to get that microphone back. Thanks, Jodie.
Put your helmet
See
on.
you in half. No, seriously, Jodie, don't run away.
You're losing so much equipment this morning. It's going to cost us a fortune. All right. Let's get some weather now, shall we? Eddie, what have you got for us this time in Brisbane?
There's mate Stefan's apartment
hello,
over
Stefan.
there on
Stefan's
that side
palm
of the river that
trees.
he mentioned a little bit earlier on. There's the palm trees, a Brisbane identity, and what a great spot in Brizzy too. Lots of foot traffic along the Goodwill Bridge. Morning, everyone. Morning, 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 all. As we shout of Brisbane a coffee, celebrity coffee morning. We've had Malcolm Turnbull in here, Bill McDonald from the 6 PM News, Tony Auden, meteorologist. We've also now got Paddy Welsh from 7 Sports. Good morning, Paddy.
You've set up residence here, Eddie, haven't you?
Pretty much a Brisbane local now. Now, you live right here on the river.
Just over the road, and I had to point out Stefan's apartment to you, but as Barrett knows, he is a local legend.
Well, Barrett
a legend.
does know.
How did he get
Made
the
of
palm
Barrett's,
trees
yeah.
up there?
I think they
How did
started
he get the
small,
palm
Sam.
trees under the
Well,
road?
they have been there a long time. Obviously, a very large crane, but up
there
top
you
there's
go,
a full
Barrett.
garden.
It was a good
Full
question.
garden.
There we go, and it's a good question. Paddy, what do you love about Brizzy? What's your sort of secret spot we've been asking people
This,
today?
I mean, as I said, we live literally 5 minutes from here, Sess and I, and we just love the river. We walk all around here in the mornings. It's doing me the world of good, as you can see.
What about Treasury Casino, Pat? Doomben, Eagle Farm?
It's a little too close, Barrett's. Yes, I know. I try and put the blinkers on.
Do you have a particular restaurant you love, a particular secret spot that people who come to Brisbane should visit?
No secrets. I won't give away the secrets, but I will tell you the Brecky Creek Hotel, and Beretta will know exactly where I'm talking about. It's the famous hotel here in
It is a
Brisbane.
great hotel. They
Great
do a great
steaks,
meal
little
too.
cold beer. Have been known to get there on a Sunday afternoon.
All right, excellent hot tip. That's excellent, Paddy. I love this city. We've loved having so many Seven faces down here this morning, and we loved all the locals who've come by for a cup of coffee. What do you drink?
Long black.
Oh, long black. That's
I've got a
half
long
stout.
day ahead of me.
Excellent. Well, let's have a look at the weather, shall we? Starting up in Queensland, Karratha and Broome. This is our youngest customer this morning. What's his name?
Ernest.
Ernest. Hello, Ernest. Good morning to you. You've been waving at all the boats along the river this morning. You were so cute. Give us a wave. One more. Okay, maybe next time.
No. He's just had his tonsils.
Okay, one more. Oh, I just had his tonsils.
Oh,
Yes.
No,
poor
I get
little
that.
Ernest. That's painful. I know all about it.
Yay, there you go. There you go.
You're such-
Guys, we'll see you in
so
half an hour.
good
It's
with
been such a
kids,
fun
Eddie.
morning. It is flown past.
I know you are. No, I meant it. All right.
Sometimes Eddie's out in the middle of nowhere, other times she's surrounded by friends, and this morning she's on the Brisbane River surrounded by lots of buddies, Eddie, this morning.
Oh, we are fueled by chocolate peanut butter brownies,
That'll
Barrett's,
work.
and the beautiful coffee that Brendan and his team have been making this morning at the cafe on the bridge. And of course, we've been meeting lots of celebrities on our Celebrity Coffee Morning. Kendall Gilding from Channel 7's local 4 PM News. You're just recently moved to Brisbane from the Gold Coast. So tell us, what do you love about the city and what's your Brisbane secret?
Ooh, I do love Paddington. Paddington's a little
Oh, yes.
favourite for me. The Barracks, I like a bit of tapas. Sangria
Yes.
at Peasant, my
Love it.
favourite.
Lock that in.
I'm
That
still
sounds
looking,
Sangria.
so any tips?
Sangria.
What do you mean, what? Sangria? Koshi? It's a drink.
Idiot.
Beautiful Mexican red wine.
Oh, okay.
It's a little bit of culture there for you. Didn't you just come back from Europe and you never heard of sangria? Honestly.
My son's married to a
Fortitude
Mexican.
Valley,
We
I
drink it
think.
by buckets.
They're not married yet.
Fortitude
no,
Valley, I
girls
think,
have
is one of my favourites.
James Street.
Yeah.
Really beautiful
Love
down
James
there.
Street, Fortitude Valley.
Yeah.
How's the news going in the Arvo?
Awesome. Yeah, lots of fun. Yeah, we've been having some awesome people on the show. We get to have lots of chats. It's really good.
Pay attention, Koshi.
I'm in trouble.
Koshi, you need to come up here and I'm going to take you for some sangria.
Well, there's an
Okay.
invitation. How good is
can
that?
I come too?
We'll all go out for some sangria.
Of course,
I think we all
please,
know.
come up to Brisbane.
We're there.
Sangria's for
Koshi's
everyone.
shout.
Coffee's for everyone. We'll put it on Koshi's card, as we will this morning. Let's have a look at the weather for Darwin. I want to say a quick hello to John. Good morning, John.
Good morning,
Now,
Olivia.
you just walked down from Lady Salento Children's Hospital where we were last week, and you want to give a shout out to your daughter.
Yeah, my daughter Siobhan, 14-year-old Siobhan, she's got leukemia. She's been up there for 3 months. Just like to give the doctors and staff at Lady Salento and the facilities are world class.
Good on
All
you.
the serial whingers, get off their case and let them do what they do best and cure sick kids. And if you're able, give blood.
Good
We've been
stuff.
saved by blood donations and donate to the Leukemia Foundation.
That's a very good message.
on
Of
you,
course, we're
John.
very close to the hospital here, so lots of people can come down and have a coffee. And our regular viewers would recognise Millie. Look at the camera, Millie. This is our beautiful Brisbane cameraman, Luke's. Got to smile. This is your chance to... It's cold. It's cold and wet. We went on our family road trip a few years ago. Little Millie was a baby. Now there's Tom. Now there's Liz. Hello, Tom. Tell us, Liz. Luke is obviously, he's off at a fire, so we can't have Luke here. But what's your favourite Brisbane spot?
Oh, look, this would have to be one of the best spots. It's got beautiful South Bank in the background, and yeah, it's a shame we haven't put the weather on for you today.
Oh, there's still a little bit of sunshine out there. It's been a beautiful Brisbane morning. So many celebs came down. Malcolm Turnbull, how random and great was that in his business socks going
Malcolm
for a run?
Turnbull in his black socks.
Thank you, Breezy, for coming down and having a coffee. See you, Tom. Thank you, Tom.
How cute is Luke's
thank you, Liz.
family?
Thank you, Millie.
Yeah.
I
He's
know,
done well for
very,
himself. No,
very
he's
cute
a sweet
family.
Well,
Has
and they
been
all
for
take,
years,
well,
isn't he? He's a
take out
great
the mother.
bloke.
Thank God. Yeah.
Good on you, Liz.
Well done, Liz.